to sing along with this one if you know it. Most of you probably know it. It's You Are Welcome Here. 1, 2, 3. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You are wanted here, so open up your heart. All your fears, all your doubts aside. Let go of all the hurt you hold inside. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You are wanted here. Open up your heart. Receive the love of all who gather round. Worthy of this gift of love right now. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You are wanted here. Open up your heart. All who have known that who you are is enough. Who have known that you could be so loved. Well, we do. Now you know. Yes, we do. And now you know. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You are wanted here, so open up your heart. You are welcome here, just the way you are. You are wanted here, open up your All right, now it's your chance to stand up and sing along. Have we got some words up on the screen? Yeah. What are we going to do? I open up and receive. I know that one. I wrote that one. Actually, you know what the deal is with this song? So you know, there's all the little. So I was at this conference in the States years ago, and Karen Drucker. We were sitting at lunch, and Karen Drucker, who's one of the New Thought songwriters who wrote The Face of God and so on, right? We were all sitting around chatting, talking about songwriting, and she said something like, "I envy you guys because I can't write whole songs. I just write these little chants, right?" And we were all like, "What? Like, you're the goddess of chants. Like, you write all these amazing chants, right?" And I was thinking, I don't really write chants. So then at some point, I was like, I should write a little chant thing that's just a repetitive thing. And that's how this came about. So it's like, I just have to set myself the task of doing it. No bridges, no choruses. Stop songwriting like a songwriter. Here we go. I open up and receive. cha-cha-chas this morning. I didn't plan it that way. It just happened.
Thank you so much, Anthony and the Unity Band. Welcome, everyone, to Unity of Calgary. Whether you're here in the room or online, whether you're a regular member of our community or you're here for the very first time, we welcome you and know that wherever you are on your spiritual journey, you are always welcome here at Unity of Calgary. So, it is a wonderful Sunday. We're so grateful to have the opportunity to be together. And let us begin by affirming the prayer for protection. There it is. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. So let's take a moment and rest into affirmative prayer. Just take a moment to become present to your breath and become still. Just pause and breathe and be aware of that divine love light energy that is all around us, flowing to us, that is within us. As we are aware of being that love, we know that being here in community is a way of celebrating that love and filling not only our own souls, the souls of the people here in the community who join us online, but a way of sending a ripple of love out into the world. And this is something that we love to do every Sunday. We do that by committing to being in this vibration of love and then toning to send that vibration into the world. So affirming that we are, in fact, that love. We will share our commitment together. Unity of Calgary is committed to life in the vibration of love, and I too am committed to living in the love vibration. So again, we return to that awareness of that divine love that is all around and within us. And I might even invite you to just place your hands on your heart, your feet on the floor, and sense that divine love as a little spark of light in your heart that grows with every breath in and expands with every breath out. Breathing in love, breathing out love. Feel it grow in your heart till it fills your body, fills your mind, your spirit, fills the space around you, fills the room. And because we know that sound is powerful and can be a carrier of that vibration of love, we will sound the sound of the heart, which is ah, together 5 times. Had to check in. How many times does it feel like today? 5. So let's all take in a big breath. And we'll say, ah. Feeling that love growing and expanding and flowing out with every breath, we say, and again, a big breath in, sending that love even further into the world, into the community. And again into fill the city of Calgary. And on the next breath, feel extend out into the entire world. Breathe in that love and the awareness of that love. And to help us carry into that field of love, we have Karen Longland, who's going to share with us the daily word, which is, I believe, forgiveness. Yes?
Something was falling. Forgiveness is my path to peace. Occasionally, I may decide that a transgression or a mistake is simply unforgivable. However, when I maintain a spiritual perspective, I realize forgiveness is key to moving on from painful interactions and is an important part of my spiritual path. Releasing unforgiveness may be one of the hardest things I will do, but I trust there will be peace in my heart and clarity in my mind when I do it. Whether I struggle to forgive another or myself, I trust there is no judgment or condemnation in spirit. Whatever the error, the divine presence within helped me transcend it. There is no pain, no hurt that is greater or more enduring than God. This is the comfort and promise that helps me forgive and know lasting peace. Do not judge, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn, and you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. Luke 6:37. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. What a great affirmation. Forgiveness is my path to peace. Every day, absolutely. And forgiveness helps us stay in that place of love, that divine love that we are here to be an expression of. And it certainly brings us peace when we remember that we are that love. And it helps us be in love when we feel that peace. They're very interconnected. We cannot separate them. So we have no unity moment today. Neither our historian nor the deliverer of that message is here today. So we will skip right over that. And we are going to have the opportunity to really streamline everything and head into the speaker that you all have come to hear. So we're all very familiar with Neil Thrussell. He's been a member of our community for more than 9 years. He is a beloved speaker here and out in the world. He's not just an author, he's a visionary storyteller whose words have touched the hearts of readers worldwide. With 4 international bestsellers, including the Warrior's Heart trilogy, which I know many of you have read and enjoyed, and Alchemy of the Heart, which some of you have started to read, and I'm sure there will be more raves for that soon. Neil brings a wealth of wisdom and experience to the table. His profound understanding of metaphysical and visionary spiritual themes, and the ability to seamlessly weave them into captivating narratives have earned him praise as a master of the metaphysical and visionary spiritual fiction genre. But not least, that's a leftover line from somewhere else, so I'll just skip that line. It has nothing to do with Neil. Oh, that was quite interesting. So yes, we are delighted to welcome Neil to the stage with Fueling Life with Zeal, Turning Purpose into Adventure. And this man certainly knows how to do that. Please welcome Neil Thrussell.
Oops. Hello. Hello. It's good to see everyone. And let's do this again. She just gave me a beautiful, we want to live with zeal, and now you want to feed my ego? Let's do this again. Introducing the world-renowned Neil Thrussell. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It caught me off guard today, because I'm used to a song before the speaker, and I'm like, what the? Fill in a bad word. I use bad words a lot. So fill in a bad word. And I'm personally, pardon? Okay, asparagus. Asparagus. So yes, I'm disappointed we took the song away because 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, whenever we met as community, I had the audacity to stand up and say, I want more songs. And you should have seen Katie and face as she went, more songs? That means the band has to work harder. And I'm like, I didn't say life was fair. It's how we deal with it. Zeal is, Katie gave a beautiful description from a quote on what zeal was from Charles Fillmore, and I will bore you with the some more details. Zeal is the affirmative impulse of existence. It is the inward fire of the soul that urges man onward. It is the soul, it is the inward fire of the soul that urges people, I like better, onward, regardless of the intellectual mind of caution and conservatism. Basically, it is the fuel that keeps us going. It's the fuel, because we have a choice. I can be, okay, this is my left, so that's your right, so I'll go to your side. This is the heart side. So we can live from this heart-based place with love, joy, and happiness. Or we can live from this place where everything brings me down and life sucks and it's hard to live with. My porridge is cold. My coffee is old. Or I can go, holy crap, at least I got porridge. Don't have milk, but I have porridge. And some people in the world don't have it. And I can live from this place. I think many times we forget life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It requires us to sprint at times, but it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. And as someone that has run 3 of those crazy things, so 3 times in my life, I have put my body through chaos and torture to run these. And then the first time, I learned self-doubt. Kilometer 37. I was afraid. I'd hit what the runners call the wall. I didn't believe in myself. The technical term is all the sugar was out of my body and my body was starting to eat on itself. And I didn't know it had no more energy. All the the sugars were out of my body. And now it was having to find other sources to fuel me. And I didn't know what to do. And I text my lovely wife and I said, I'm in trouble. I'm struggling. I got a text back. It says, hold on, we're coming. I'm at kilometer 37, 5 kilometers to go. And my nephew and his new wife, beautiful. If you want a stereotypical Vancouverite, there they are with their cardigan sweaters, their little loafers, and their Starbucks. And they're at the corner of the street waving to me, and then they started to run with me. A woman that I call my adopted sister had just finished for her an amazing 8-kilometer run. She found in strength to join. I crossed that finish line because other people believed in me. And I celebrated, and I celebrated, and asparagus, and asparagus, and asparagus. I was so proud of myself, and I was full. But I couldn't have done it without them. Marathon 2, because life is a marathon. I'm heading to the finish line. And I was blessed to have both of my sisters run the race. They ran a 10K. My oldest sister is the true athlete in a marathon runner in the family. She had been just diagnosed with high blood pressure and heart condition. So she was forced into running a 10K. Well, she ran her 10K, and then she started running the track backwards based on where I was and ran the field backwards to find me, because she wanted to run with me. And I ran. So all of a sudden she finds me, hey! And then as we're running back on the course, because she had talked to everybody along the way, because they were giving her a bad time. She was running the course the wrong way. And there's everybody. So I'm at kilometer 38 or 39, and people are saying, hey, I see you found your brother. So I was uplifted. It was beautiful to run with my sister. Well, kilometer 41, my sister, who doesn't really run, my sister Sherry, who doesn't really run, she plods. She does 10 kilometers, and this is her running pace. This is her running as fast as she can. She does it. Speedwalkers have known to beat her, and she gets really mad because she's putting in everything she has. And I crossed the finish line. Two of my sisters confused the people because they had their little numbers, their bibs on, and it confuses that there's all these thrustles running across, and they're like, why is a thrussle that's supposed to be a 10K and a 5K? And they just didn't care. We ran. My third marathon is about Zeal. In the middle of COVID, I'm training and I caught something. I'm not here to say whether it was COVID or not, but I caught something and it hurt my lungs. So I was not trained. Went to Prince Edward Island. We had to do the COVID test. And I run. And I'm running with my sister. I'm ill-trained to do this. My oldest sister is the marathoner. At kilometer 14, we turn into the wind, and I had to turn to her and say, Glenda, you just got to go. You have to run your race. It was like I released the hounds from hell because she was gone. She's like, yes! Because she had to run her race. Living her purpose, living with zeal. She was gone. She felt in her heart. Well, I didn't know this, but Tina and my brother-in-law had found there was a part in the course where it turns. And they're all standing there and cheering, and my sisters, I'm sorry, I had to leave him, I had to leave him, I had to leave him. I'm not sorry, I'm still running my race. I get to kilometer 36, and I go, God, what the asparagus have I done? I come around a corner, and who puts a huge freaking 2-kilometer hill in a marathon that's 42 kilometers? And I'm like, what have I done? I'm not trained for this. And so I just keep going. And then I turned to the partner that I'd been running with, and he was running a team race. And he's complaining, I want to add the itching word, he was complaining about that the hill, this is no place for a hill. And I've run 36 kilometers and he's run 3 and he's already complaining about the hill. And I just had to laugh. And at that point in time, all I could go is it's about what I bring into my mental attitude. This one, my last one, was all about zeal. Because I could complain that I am not properly trained. There's a freaking hill at kilometer 36, and I am tired, and I didn't want to give up. I knew I could do it. I knew it was in me. But I knew life was testing me. And then I could see the top of the hill. I get to the top, and I'm like, no, there's another hill. So it's like, and then I'm like, okay, this is like life. I can live it from a place of complaining, or I can just embrace the lessons. And as I'm embracing the lessons, I realized what's deep and profound as I'm running. It's like the universe is like the weather. And everything that occurs to me is just like the weather. And it's up to me what I put on and hold on to address that. So I could put on and hug it out, or I could put on and just have fun. And recognize that life is happening for me. It's happening for me, not to me. I say that again. Life is happening for me and not to me. Like I'm thinking I'm going to be in perpetuity wearing an ill-fit minion outfit on the internet for the rest of my natural-born life. And that's cool. Because I think we all get over here. What are people going to think about me? They're going to think I'm kind of some kind of weirdo. The truth is, I am some kind of weirdo. The truth is I can laugh about myself. What will my family think? They're all weirdos too, so it's good. Zeal is an attitude. It's our fuel and passion for life. It is what carries us across the finish line when we don't think we've got enough inside of us. It's what gets us to put on our pants every morning, even when life sucks. Because we all have times that life sucks. I have a friend in hospice right now. And here I'm talking about zeal. She's dying. And I could carry this personality to her. Or I could carry this personality to her. And I asked her, do you want to be cremated or buried? And she said she didn't like worms, and but she doesn't like fire. And I said, well, if we use fire and you're cremated, at least you'll have a smoking hot body when you leave. And she was like, Neil? And I'm like, but it's true. And this is the true me. And that was the true her. How do we look at life at any moment? Once we get over the initial anger, once we get over the initial, we now have choices. We're going to react no matter what. We want to respond, but we are going to react because it's the amygdala brain, our fight or flight, our reptilian brain is going to shoot right in there first. But it's the moment that clarity comes is when we can live with zeal. When we can live. Romans 12 verse 11, never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fever serving the Lord. When we look at the Bible, I go, so what does that really mean? And I just simplify always. To me, it's zeal is not an option. It's just the way to live life. It's mandatory. How many people really love to hang around with people that are here all the time? We all have them in our life. But are you happier to be with this person? Are you happier in your life to be this person? Because yes, at times we all need a hug. Sometimes that's all we need. Or someone to listen to us. Especially when we're over here. But I encourage you not to spend a great deal of time in here. Life sucks at times. And it's up to us to pick ourselves up. It's up to our friends to help us through that. We're a community. And I'd love to see the band play 7, 8 songs every week. He didn't fall over a heart attack. Yet. He's still young. I'd love for our community to grow to bigger. And I want that. And it's not going to grow and be bigger unless we become zealous. Unless we become the community that we know we are and need to be. We have to be fervent in our delivery and our promotion. We need to be the annoying people that if borderline, that if people see us, they better say, oh, it's those unity people again. We don't want to be that, but we want to let our friends know that we have a beautiful, strong, vibrant community, that we are loving, caring, and compassionate. We are spreading joy, happiness to the world. Because we are joy, happiness. It's ingrained in us. And I love the Minions because they are such a contrast. When you look at it, the root of them, they're heart-based creatures that have no conscience. Because they'll do anything. But underneath, they're the embodiment of love that just have no direction. It's like, evil, let's go. Good, let's go. They're just mindless. I love the little movies. Lots of people don't like them, but I love them. Do we have a choice? We can live from here, or we can live from here. Now I'm going to ask Anthony to pick up his 10 fingers. Oh, and he needs 1 foot possibly. So I ask you, get comfortable in your seat, feet flat on the ground. Just find that comfortable spot, wherever your hands naturally fall to, relax to. Just be comfortable. If it's comfortable for your eyes to be closed, close them. Take in a deep breath. I ask you to go back in your life and find a moment that you're truly grateful for. Any moment. Could be in the deep in the past or current, where you're truly grateful. Feel that moment. Feel the aliveness in your soul, what it is to be grateful. Feel that sensation of gratitude. And then wipe, like the proverbial movie studio scene change. Go to another time where you're grateful. Where you're really grateful. Gratitude is coursing through your veins. You've done something that you're then move to an event where you're proud of yourself. You got a degree. You bought your first car. You did something that you had never done before. Just feel that excitement. Many of us want to travel somewhere, and it's still in our bucket list. Picture yourself wherever it is that you want to travel to. If it's somewhere tropical, feel your feet in the sand. If you're in the Antarctic and you're looking at penguins, don't feel the cold. Just feel the emotion of seeing that little penguin. If you're ziplining somewhere, feel the exhilaration. And then feel a warm, safe, sacred hug from someone that you truly love and appreciate. Just feel that warmth. And then feel God within you and feel the face of God deep. You are the
So Neil brought his minion outfit, and I didn't plan this, but since his talk had to do with adventure, I picked this song. This is from another Disney Pixar movie. It's called Try Everything. It's from the Zootopia movie, one with all the talking animals. Yeah, that's true. All Disney movies have talking animals, right? It's just a thing.
Yeah.
You ready? Yes? Yeah.
Very peculiar.
Well, thank you for that music choice, Anthony. That was very fitting to match Neil's talk about being willing to bring zeal and enthusiasm into life. And he talked about it being an attitude. And attitude is really what? A choice, right? We make the choice to look at it this way or that way. Zeal is also a power. As Charles Fillmore defined a number of many years ago, that zeal is one of those 12 powers that we have to look at life differently. And it is a choice. This is where the choice comes in, because it's an innate power, it's there. But it's the choice of whether or not to draw on that power and use it in a way that Neil talks about, by choosing an attitude, by choosing an approach, by deciding to look at life with enthusiasm and vigor. You know, I walked in the door and there was nobody here this morning, and I was like, oh, I was that over here. What are we doing? We go through all this work and there's nobody here. There are people coming, and it doesn't matter how many people are in this room. The energy that we bring, the love we bring into the world ripples out. And it doesn't matter whether there's 2 of us, 20 of us, or 200 of us. What we bring affects the world and makes a difference. And we want to remember that when we leave here and go out into that world. When we leave this place today, we want to have that zeal and enthusiasm. And not so much that we keep knocking over every cup that's in the front aisle. Thank you, Neil. And
Nothing to see here, nothing to see.
And our band always brings that zeal and enthusiasm. And so we're grateful to them. Let's give them a hand. Thank you, thank you.
Yay.
We thank Neil for his enthusiasm and zeal and his always heart-touching stories of what it takes to go that extra mile. It takes the choice, the attitude, and the support. And that's what we are here for, to support each other. So thank you for all of those wonderful reminders. Phew, okay, so much to be grateful for, including the opportunity to be here. So it is time to enter our time of conscious giving. We give of our time, talent, and treasures as a way of keeping this community alive, prosperous, making a difference. So we are going to sing Give with an Open Heart, and you can put your offering in the heart bowls that are going to be passed around by somebody. Yes, thank you, Claude. And you can also donate online, of course. You can make an e-transfer, donate at unityofcalgary.org. And we thank you for whatever gift you can offer and bring to our community. So let's rise and sing together, Give with an Open Heart.
I invite you to affirm together our abundance affirmation. Divine love has me, blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Thank you all.
Thank you, Claude. And now in this place of gratitude, generosity, giving, let us give our thoughts to any circumstances or people that we may wish to support in affirmative prayer. Again, affirmative prayer affirms that we see things as we want them to be, as if it's already done. We see there being peace in the world. We see whomever is in pain finding comfort. We see whatever it is that we envision actually being a reality. So take a moment now and hold in your thoughts and prayers any person, situation. And we'll also hold in our prayers Unity Vancouver and Unity York Region Study Group. We see these groups being held in prayer and being able to continue doing the work that they do to bring divine love, light, and joy into the world. And I remind you that you can always call the Unity Prayer Line, 1-800-NOW-PRAY, and have a live person pray with you or listen to their recorded message. If you haven't done that, I listened this morning. The prayer that's pre-recorded, you press option 2, is wisdom. It was so moving and supportive, talking about divine wisdom is what lies within us, and we can access it at any moment. And that wisdom would tell us to access the power of Zeal, I'm sure. So, 1-800-NOW-PRAY. Option 2 to hear the recording. Option 1 to have someone pray with you. So, last week we had our Thanksgiving ceremony. How many were around for that? Was it fabulous? I heard from someone, we weren't here for the potluck, that it was the best potluck ever. So congratulations to all of you for that. Thank you, Anthony, for the turkey. Thank you, Lou, for cooking the turkey. Next week, we have Teresa White with our Interactive Sundays, speaking on the breath of spirit, living fully through the I am. She is exploring zeal through the power of breath and sound. Rooted in the unity principle I am, we'll reflect on the affirmation, I enthusiastically accept my good and go forward to achieve my purpose. More about that on the bulletin board. The community circle that we held on October 5th, we mentioned, was very productive. Keep an eye on the newsletter. We'll let you know about things that are changing and coming. There is also that special offer for Unity members. There is a special gift we have, so you can contact me to get access to that gift. And that's all we got to say about that, except that as we're looking at all the blessings that we have in our lives of being here together, we also bless the children in our lives. The children, grandchildren, the children of the world, our own inner child. We take a moment and say, we love you, we bless you, and we appreciate you exactly the way you are. There's that book again. And Grateful is our next song from the Unity Band.
Hey, everybody sings together. I have my reasons to be sad, my reasons to be sore, but all the reasons that I have don't serve me anymore. 'Cause I can see how anything is a part of everything.
Whew. Thank you once again to our speaker, Neil Thrussell, and the Unity Band. As we leave here today and go out into the world, let's remind ourselves of who we are. So much enthusiasm and zeal, I used up on my voice. Excuse me. Our purpose here on earth is to share that love. And Neil has some books at the table. It's a brand new book that he just released.
Yay.
So, what is it? I should know this. Yeah. The Relationship Survival Guide for Women. 7 secrets every woman needs to know about men. And of course, because it's written by Neil, it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but there's actually some really good ideas in there too. So invite you to come and speak to Neil after our Sunday experience, and let us come together in a circle and sing, "Let There Be Peace." Feel free to stay and enjoy some coffee and conversations that matter with people who care. Thank you again, Unity Band. Thanks for joining us.